Brought to you by CHM, a budget-friendly, faith-based alternative to health insurance. chministries.org/budget.
I am expecting a sixth baby soon.
Whoa.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Did you say sixth as in the number 6?
Ooh.
That's the one.
Kim,
Wow.
you are a hero.
I know, that's right.
I am
Wonder
tired.
Woman.
What's going to be the age range?
We have an almost 12-year-old down to a 1-year-old.
Oh.
My, oh, my.
Holy moly.
Would you like me to get on the phone with your husband and tell him to leave you alone?
I mean, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be lovely.
Tell him to rewind the show today.
man.
Hey, pal, leave her alone. She needs a break.
Well, in his defense, he was gearing up to get a vasectomy, and we just didn't get that far. So,
You love each other. What can you
Have
say?
we made that appointment, though? Is that on the books?
I wish. I don't know what he's doing. So,
Kim, you're a good one.
You are
wow,
a
I'm
good
proud
lady.
of you.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm having a little fun here. I always
we are.
represent the American people. I say what they're thinking. Okay, how can we help today?
right. So, two of my biggest concerns right now is the fact that we lease a car through my husband's work, and we only have the one car, and it is a 7-seater, so not going to fit 6 kids. My other issue is the fact that we're essentially in a 2-bedroom house and running out of space very quickly.
You think?
You're in a 2-bedroom house?
Yeah,
With
well,
6
so my
kids?
husband, he works from home, and so he uses one of the pseudo bedrooms as an office. So my thought is we can plunk him as quickly as possible into the basement, where we anticipate getting at least 2 bedrooms put up and his office built down there. But there's a lot of work that has to get done to the basement before, like, rooms and things can be added down there.
How many square feet is this place?
It's only 1,400. It's not a lot. It's manageable.
Do we have,
but
okay,
we're-
hold on, slow down. Do we have the money to be
We have
able
no
to
money.
make these? Okay, so we have, I
we have
thought
no
that
money.
was the case. So here's the deal. There is no expansion of the house for him. He's going to a place called a coffee shop.
What kind of work does he do, and what does he earn?
So he makes about 75 a year, and the problem is, like, sometimes he's on the phones and stuff like that. So, like, he has to be in, like, a quiet, secluded area.
There's all kinds
What
of
kind
stuff.
of work?
Sidewalk.
What kind of work is it?
There's
It's
the
like
back
customer
alley.
service for Volkswagen. So
Oh, what service?
it's like a customer service.
For Volkswagen. Okay.
Yeah.
How long's he been doing that?
For about 6 or so years now.
Okay. And do you do any work other than working from the home? Do you do anything outside to get a check?
How could she?
So
I don't think so. I'm just asking.
I fill as much space as I can. When my husband's not working, I'm walking dogs. I'm grooming
Yeah.
dogs. We do boarding at the house just to add some extra income.
You do boarding at the house? Where there's
Yeah,
no
we're
bedrooms for the children to sleep?
I have a great idea. I have a great idea for you guys to make more money. You guys need to be on the phone with some reality show producer because I feel
Yes.
like your life is a reality show waiting to happen.
Oh,
I
man.
always told my husband we would make a really great sitcom.
I know you would.
Oh,
6
I'm
kids and
telling
60
you.
dogs. Yeah.
I'm
that's-
exhausted already just talking to you.
Man. Okay, well, I like your hustle spirit. Like, I like the fact that you're like, hey, I'm going to get money doing what I can. I love pets,
Yeah.
so invite them over. What do you, on a good month, what do you make from your side hustling?
So from grooming, I do about 2,000. With boarding, I do about 1,000. Walks are harder for me just because it's more of me out of the house. So usually it's like maybe a couple $100
God
a month or
bless you.
something like that. So
You're pregnant with your
I'm
6th.
tired. I'm
Yes.
tired.
Stop walking the dogs. Okay, so what is the core question you called with today? Because now we have a
So,
pretty good idea what's going on.
I'm trying to systematically. I feel like the car is going to be the biggest thing as far as what we need to do first. But I mean, I've looked at places that could offer us a car that's going to fit everyone, and they're looking at like. I mean, if we put no money down, we're up to like $700 car payment a month. Right
No.
now, we pay $275 for this lease, and I'm like, I don't know how to find a car that's going to fit everyone with like zero money. I mean, we're on baby step 2 right now, so I don't know.
What other
What?
debt do you have?
It's about 30,000 in consumer, so there's like 8,000 on one card that my husband has that went to collections. We have another 5,000 that went to collections that he has, and then
And what was this money spent on? Is this just you guys surviving?
No, it was that my husband spent it on garbage.
On what?
On what?
On garbage.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, because hold on. I want to pause for a
Sorry.
second here.
Sorry.
Okay. You guys are making enough money
Yeah.
Yeah.
between his 75 and let's call it
And
your
your 2000.
24 that
Yeah.
you guys don't need to be spending money on credit cards. It's not like you need that money
No.
to live. You guys are just
I agree.
being ridiculously careless.
Yeah, and
I
truthfully,
totally agree.
you don't. I mean, Ken is right. You're doing all right, but you don't have a lot of margin for error here. I just kind of calculated. So, what's he bringing home? Like 4,800 a month?
Yeah, give or take.
Okay, and yours is so you're 6,800 a month, which doesn't sound bad, but you got there's 8 of you guys, so that goes fast. What are you paying? What do you pay for the mortgage?
Yeah. $1,450.
Okay, that's fine. And do you have like an actual budget? Could you tell me today, like, here's the margin at the end of every month that we have?
We have like about $2,000 margin after all of like the necessities.
Great. So the key to this is you're going to have to save up to get something because you already know that debt's the problem, right? So you can't turn around and go into debt on another vehicle. How often are all of you piling in the car to all go to the same place?
So because I'm predominantly a stay-at-home mom, I'm the chauffeur. So like the kids are with me a good chunk of the day, except the older 2 who are in school.
Mm-hmm.
But because it's also our only car, if we go see family, if we go do anything, we're taking everybody.
Well, but
Yeah.
guess what? Guess what we're not doing? We're not going to see anybody. We aren't going to go do anything until we get this thing right sized.
Yeah, I think so.
Everybody's coming to you. My goodness. I
Yeah.
think you got a good case to make.
I think so too. Now, this lease, when is it up?
I mean, it's up any minute. So like we could return it today and they'd be happy with us. But the only problem is, so right now we're paying $275 a month on the car,
Okay.
which is all fine and well. That includes insurance, tags every year, all of it.
Uh-huh.
And they're no longer making the car that we have with the 3-row seats. So we can't get that same deal if we return it and get another car. We'd be looking at paying closer to $450 on the next lease.
Understood. How, because here's the biggest problem is this, and I know it's easy to focus on like the micro problems like the lease. The biggest problem is you've had $2,000 of margin for the last 5-6 years that he's been working on Volkswagen, but you don't have any money saved.
So I can tell you what happened with that.
Well,
DoorDash.
yeah,
But it
that's
doesn't,
what I'm saying.
it doesn't matter at this point.
That is the point, is that money has gone to things that are not paying off debt, not saving up for the future. So today, this is the thing that's on fire. You guys have got to save up, start saving that money. And in the meantime, if you can extend this car, if that's possible, I would say do it, because you got to have something to drive and you don't have anything. You don't have any money. So that would be my first thing is see what you can save up. What can $8,000 get you? What can $7,000 get you? And you're going to have a beater for a while after you get out of this lease, because that's what you can afford.
Yeah. Does your husband, is he mechanical by any chance?
Minorly, yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Me too. I can barely put gas in a car. But here's, I'm going to get creative if I'm you, right? You know what I'm doing?
What are you
I'm
doing?
finding somebody in their local community, their church, who's like really good at working on Chevys or Fords, and they live in the Detroit area.
Okay.
And I'm going to go find me an old Suburban, something in the early 2000s. No, seriously.
Yeah.
That's got enough seats.
Yeah.
And we're going
Make
to
it happen.
We're going to go get a $5,000 Suburban and find a good mechanic who isn't going to rip us off, who will give us a deal. My point is, you have to get creative and innovative when you are in this situation, and people will feel for if you go, hey, we've been dumb, we've got some debt we're paying off, we got a 6th kid on the way, husband's gonna go get snipped soon, we're solving that problem, we need this, and we share the problem, and we go to the local community, whatever it is, and we say, help us.
And if
you
you have a
don't
good
just,
church home, let them put the word out.
You don't
somebody's
just like
got
make
something.
excuses and go, well, we got to go to this. And I know you're not, but I got to tell you, I'd have Hubs watch this back on YouTube. And I'm not knocking you, my friend, but you got to step up.
You must.
You're the one that went out and did this on credit cards. Now you need to go out and not sleep and work and pay this off. Go get yourself a car. My goodness, step up. You got 6 kids.
Christian Healthcare Ministries can save your family hundreds of dollars on healthcare every month. Learn more at chministries.org/budget.